There we go. Right, I'm alive. Take it away, Matty.
Hello everyone, sorry about that, I was on mute. Hello everyone, so welcome to the stream. Today we're at Goal 58, Salford, doing a shift. So we've got multiple things planned for the stream. Obviously we've got 2 pumps here, we've got the Scorpion, so we've got a few people who are going to show a demonstration of that. We're going to give you a tour of the pumps, station, and I'm sure we might pick up a job or two as well, so you may be following us on there. But yeah, welcome to the stream, hope you enjoy it, and I'll pass you on to one of our firefighters who I think is going to give us a tour of the pump.
Hello. Hello. I am Ben. As you can see, here at Salford, we have 2 pumping appliances. So we will start off today with the E1 Scorpion. As you can see, it is nice. This is our first pump, so mainly goes out quite a bit. Here at Salford, we do tend to go out quite a bit to many jobs. So let's get started. So starting on this side, let's open these. We have the RTC locker, basically carrying all the RTC equipment. So battery powered equipment, RAM, plotters and spreaders, a couple of fire extinguishers, and a salvage sheet. Moving on, middle locker, we also have some grass beaters, an axe, and some other stuff. What's mainly not important. On this side, we have the lance, hose reel, and some other attachments and one. Over here is the back of the pump, what everyone usually likes. So basically, you will notice on the new pumps, they have an electric panel. Basically, you can control everything via there, like lights and basically pressure and stuff like that. On this pump, we have 4 delivery intakes. See, we also have hydrant inlets, and we also have a standpipe. Yeah. On this side, we have another reel, some hoses, standpipe, and then on here we have the driver's kit, and we also have some water kit and whatnot. In this locker, we also have the welfare kit, a PPV, and a high-rise kit. In the cab, we have 4 BA wearers, a trauma kit, a tick, and an MDT, a few helmets, and some bullets. Obviously, in the front, we have the officer in charge, driver. Moving on to the second pump, slightly older version, but except for the fact we don't have a boom. Basically, this has a crew of 5, so we have 3 BA wearers to be exact. Your normal pump, really. You will notice in Manchester, these normal pumping appliances, we do carry 5 people, 2 BA wearers, and a breathing apparatus control officer. Obviously, you got your driver and OIC. Locker layout is similar to but obviously completely different in real life. So getting started, we have the PPV, high-rise kit, and a welfare box. And I think they're completely the same. Locker layouts. Oh, I think we have a shout, so just bear with.
High rise at Travel Lodge. Fire alarm sounding at main panel. Smell of smoke in room 12. to travel as Manchester. Just a second.
Golf Sierra 96, make it towards.
Oh, I'm the first. Oh, sorry. It's just the first. Never mind. My BA's when we got on seed, because we'll be second on seed, you want to facilitate an exterior search. And then
Yeah, no
we'll let
worries,
them do
mate.
a interior, see what's going from there. That's... Just realised, I think I said just a second in that when it were bought.
Yeah, they're going for a different job, I think.
Just stop message Joe.
Nah, just conducting a search now, mate.
Got my BA's on exterior, so he's saying exterior is clear, interior is clear, sorry.
Yeah,
So
exterior's clear there, mate. Good to go.
might as well you can post stopping.
I'll do it. Stop message from Golf 58 Papa 2. Machine Golf 58 Papa 2.
Maudsley and Oliver, I just need to borrow you quickly.
Yeah, no worries.
Well, to anyone who's watching, that was like based on a second. Matty, can you just take over for a sec, mate?
Yeah, no worries, mate. Just want to clear up, by the way. When we turned out then, I went to the console and I said just a second. I feel like a right idiot because it were both, and the tannoy even said Papa 1 and Papa 2, so I don't know what was going on there, so don't mind me. But But yeah, so I think now what's happening is we're going to be showing the Scorpion, showing the Boom. I think, but Ben's already showed you the lockers, the interior of the cab, so this will be the demonstration. It's quite a good piece of kit. Oh, station tour. Do you reckon we should get a station tour in quickly while Snowish has gone?
Oliver's going to do that in a sec.
Right, are you doing the Scorpion thing then, mate?
Yeah, I can put the Scorpion up now.
Yeah. So, no, if you want to take that away, mate, and then we'll get Oliver to do that station tour. If no one's here.
Hi, I'm
Yeah,
back.
I'll
Yeah,
crack on.
Noise.
Right, so I'll start from the console if everyone's ready.
I'll put the Scorpion up now, and then we'll do the station tour.
Sounds.
Yeah, go for it. I'm putting it up now.
Right, so as you can see here, this is our E1 Scorpion. It's it's not your general fire engine. It has the capabilities for that, but it's one of them things that we have, and it's
Someone want to explain what the Scorpion actually is and what it does?
special part. Basically, what it is it's a basically what the Scorpion is. It's a
Anyone?
Water tower. No, that's what I'm doing. Basically,
You what?
I'm explaining the Scorpion.
Well, you sat there on mute, so.
Am I? Right, so basically, what the Scorpion is, it's a water tower, and as you can see, we've got a nozzle on there which puts out a decent amount of water. The Scorpion also, as you see at the top there, has a camera which we use for the imagery of incidents as we come and go, and it's also got what we call a piercing nozzle. That piercing nozzle can go through a material, whether that be a roof or glass, and but it's got holes on it where it can put obviously put water through. The Scorpion can also be used for lighting. It's, as I say, it's a big tower. It's got lots of capabilities. It isn't just used as a water tower. It can be used for lighting up search and rescue incidents. So as I say, that's got the camera. So we do use it for a wide variety of incidents, and it's one of the most effective things we have in the brigade. Oliver?
Yeah, Oliver, do you want to do a station tour now, my pal?
Yep, sure. We'll start from console. It's got wires everywhere, hanging everywhere. Right, so this is the console. Every time a job comes in, when the bells go, every piece of information that we require will be on this piece of paper. So it will tell us the incident type, what type of fire it is, what appliances will be going, which you can also hear on the tannoy as well. Yeah. So yeah, we will start with the watch office. So crew manager, watch manager, they'll all come in here to do their work, everything, all the paperwork they need to do, stuff like that. This is the station manager office. Again, office for the station manager. Any work they need to do, they'll do it in here. Any papers they need to sign, they'll sign it in here, and stuff like that. Borough commanders. Again, paperwork where borough commanders will come and all do that. So it's just all personal offices. As we move on to the meeting room, let's say if we do a debrief after a big fire or a big incident, be in here. Everything on that incident will be discussed, and it's just a little meeting room basically. As you can see, there's a projector here, so we can do PowerPoints, and you could even use this as a training room if you really needed to. And looks like we have a fire call, so we'll have to pause that for a minute. It's only the second pump.
Right, here we go. Just the second. It actually is just the second this time as well. It's a little, got an AFA. Just a lad standing in building.
Watch the second pump go off and we'll continue.
Middle, mate. Left and left. Where's RBA?
Come on, Papa One.
There you go. Get out there, mate. Yeah, left to left, mate. Not this one, next one.
Are you
Right.
going to go with the pump, or are we
I'll
going to
stop to
continue with
advise.
the station tour? So where were we? Meeting room. Just finished the meeting room. So, restroom, obviously, if you need to use the toilet, then you need to use the toilet. So, nothing really special there. Storage room, just anything we need to store, will go in here. And I'm guessing will be labelled and stuff like that. Locker room, every time we start and end a shift, we'll put our kit and personal belongings in these lockers to make sure they're all safe during our shift. So yeah, as we move on to the senior living quarters, obviously a place to relax. We've got a little TV and an Xbox here, nicely hutchback chairs, so just somewhere to relax and take a break. As we move on to the lecture room, anything we need to learn will be in here. So again, another PowerPoints. If we need to learn about different type of gases, different types of like fire defense, fire offense, it'll all be learnt in here. As we move on, we've got restrooms, showers for that could also be used for decontamination after we go to a big hazmat job. Lecture room, it's just a different entrance to the lecture room. Dry room, we just put everything in here to dry. So if we've gone out on a water job, we need to go dry our water kit, put it in the dry room. Cleaning room, let's say if enough the pumps become dirty, we'll come in here, clean it, especially after hazmat jobs, because we'll have to mass decontaminate it, so it's all clean. The living quarters are a mess. Again, another place to chill, relax. Got an Xbox here, quite the amount of chairs as well. We've got a little pool table here as well to play some pool, which is pretty fun. This is our dining table, so every time we have dinner, we'd all come sit here and eat it. This is our kitchen. We make brews in here. Clearly, we can see Matty loving his brews.
We love to make brews in here. We don't just make brews in here. It's a passion to make a brew.
There you go.
Just thought I might have that in there.
We cook in here for the dinner, and yeah, there you go. Is that everything covered? There you go.
Life risk.
Life risk.
Life risk. Life risk. Life risk.
Oh shit, a 96 mobile for incident.
Water job, 2 people falling off boat into water at Keys. All BAs, when we get on scene initials, we just get straight to the boat and just have a primary search, see if we can actually see anybody, and then hopefully get a throw line in. If not, we can
Someone
go
Matthew,
from
do
there.
you mind getting a tick as well, please, mate?
Yeah, yeah.
Doing a survey. And if we get to the point where I'm searching, actually, if we get to the lightning, somewhere now.
Yeah, yeah.
Person found in water, about 2 meters out. I'm gonna throw a line out. One casualty retrieved, breathing. It's just got out of the water over here. Yeah, airway's clear.
Alright.
It's breathing
We've
well.
got one.
Yeah,
We need to locate in a second.
Second person found about 3 meters out.
Right, I'll take this lad up here, get him out of the way of this.
The line's going in.
Okay.
He's out of water. Breathing should be fine. I'm just checking his airways now. Yeah, his airways are all clear.
No visible injuries as well.
And no visual injuries.
Okay.
We'll take him up.
Start messaging Golf 58 Papa 1, RIC and Golf 58 Papa 1. 2 casualties rescued from water, handed over to Northwest Ambulance. Golf 58 Papa 1, Golf 58 Papa 2, mobile available. If anyone on the stream's got any questions that you'd like any crews to answer, then now's your time. And then once we've done a bit of question answering, I think we'll wrap the stream up. Hope you've enjoyed your little experience of what Salford experienced on a night shift. Heart aren't in game at the moment. They look to return in the next couple of weeks to a month or so. Yeah, Matty, who is the Heart team leader, is on fire at the moment, so he's getting a bit of experience from the better ones, the better Heart team.
A cracky joke. That's the funny thing for that. Oh yeah, that mate. Bloody hell.
Anyone who needs support in the game will get the support. It's not a case of you need to come in and learn it straight away. Some people it might take a week to take everything in and learn it. Other people it might take a few months. But regardless of whatever your circumstances, you'll be supported and regardless. The main GMFRS station, there isn't really a main one. I mean, I suppose if you wanted to go main, you'd have Manchester Central, just because obviously it's the central Manchester station. But obviously it depends what borough you go into. If you're going into the Bolton borough, then you'd have Bolton Central, as that's the central station in Bolton. Or if you were going into Tameside, you'd have like Hyde as your main station, as that's your borough, like your borough station, basically, borough command. It's 5-8 in game. It is at the moment, yeah. Thompson Street, well, Manchester Central will be returning the next couple of days. What do you say when turning on the pump on the appliance? What do you mean? Like, what? It depends what you mean by what do we say. But yeah, Stratford or Thompson Street will be returning to game pretty soon. My favourite. I don't have a favourite station. I mean, there's a couple of stations that are up there on the list of stations that I'd like to go to. I enjoy Salford, obviously, because they've got the Scorpion and it's a nice 2-pump station. I like Thompson Street because it's got the old fire station vibes to it. I like Ashton because they've obviously, like Ashton and Lee, they've got the technical response units there, and that interests me quite a bit. My local station, which is Staley Bridge, they've got the wildfire vehicles there, so that interests me. They've all got their own specific thing that interests me, so I wouldn't really say I have a favourite station. Damn the dizzy. Yeah, so all you need to do to get into game realistically is join the main Discord and just look out for when we are recruiting. You'll get an application link, you'll fill in the application, then you'll be guided through the stages from there. Favourite appliance? I don't really think I've got a favourite appliance. I like the TRU. Obviously, it's a good looking truck. I mean, it depends in what way it's your favourite, whether it's practicality or looks or whichever way you want to look at it. Is it water on? Pressure branch working in the open. So, well, that you wouldn't say that necessarily as you turn the pump on. You'd say that as you're running out the length. Well, once you've run the length of hose out, and you're also on the end of the branch, you'd say branch working in the open, water on, which obviously means you're out working in the open space, and obviously you're putting your water on. So, opinions on Surrey. I don't really look a lot of videos and pictures from Surrey. So I couldn't really answer that. Favorite specialist vehicle. I don't really have a specific favorite. I like the TRU. Like I said before, the TRU is pretty cool, and the USAR truck that's pretty cool. Biggest gym, for instance, that you've been to? What in real life? In real life, probably. Been to quite a few, to be fair. Went to quite a big one in Denton last year. That was 20 pump fire, something like that. And then I went to one a few years ago as well, which was an 18 pump fire. Yeah, it really varies. Yeah, TRU is pretty cool. But yeah, if you've got any more questions, then don't hesitate to jump into the Discord at any point and ask some questions. They will be answered for you. Most difficult thing. Like I said, it varies for everyone, really. I mean, some people might have difficulties in one thing, whereas other people think it's really easy. So it's all different. It's different for every person. So personally, there's not something I could sit there and specifically say I find this difficult. I mean, once you get the hang of it all, it's opinions on LFB. My favorite pump, yeah, Coating Michael. That's a fair point. Opinions on the LFB. Yeah, I think the LFB is quite cool, to be fair. Other appliances are the same, though, which I suppose some people could see as it gets a bit boring at times, but I mean, I suppose it's good to have an up-to-date fleet. But yeah, if anyone else has got any more questions, then, like I said, don't hesitate to jump into the Discord and ask any of us. Yeah, obviously, apologies for not doing any streams on this recently. It's just finding the time to do it because a lot of the watches are later on in the evening at the moment. So it's like if we did a watch at 11 o'clock, it's not really going to be a stream at 11 o'clock. We're not going to really get many views on. Applications, we take one recruits course on every month. So January's course was on like the actual course was on like the 7th of January. So it'll be about a week from now. Opinion on Northern Ireland. I don't really have an opinion on Northern Ireland. Again, I don't really tend to focus myself on many fire services away from Manchester. Favorite firefighter in the server. Now we're talking. Couldn't really answer that question truthfully because I'm not 100% sure. Some days I like them, some days I don't. Do you like your game? I do quite like my game, to be fair. Yeah. Yeah. Other than that, I hope you all enjoyed tuning into the stream. Favorite crew manager on TIU? Oof, I don't really know, to be honest. Okay, I think it's quite the comment section is spiraling out of control now because the rest of the watch have seemed to join in. But yeah, jump into the Discord if anyone's got any questions. And other than that, we will leave it here. Thank you all for tuning in, and we will see you all